start in Boston, Massachusetts, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway and towing the slab, Brian Bayo. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
First base.
Now into the game, Pablo Reyes. He'll play second.
Now at second base, number 15.
Ready to go now?
Pablo
Here's Nico Horner.
Reyes. Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone, and this one is off and running. Line drive, caught. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
And that's a little bit high. And it's a ball and a strike. One down, base is empty. That one out to right. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 22.
2 outs, base is empty. Bellinger up to hit. Bellinger measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds. Can't forget, swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. 2 outs. Now 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Middle of the first, no score. Back here at Fenway Park, starting on the mound in this one, Justin Steele. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
The wind to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. On the outside corner, 0-2. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup, put together by manager Alex Cora. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And it is 2-1. Gets the outside corner with that one. Ground ball right side. Bush takes it himself here tonight. An efficient start to the home first. 2 away.
The left fielder, Wilyer.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Steele, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. That misses, and it's 1-0. Big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The lefty fires. And down on strikes. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing in the first for Boston. An inning complete at Fenway. No score here on the show. All set for the start of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And takes low for ball 1. And another ball. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Full count.
And the righty deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Dansby Swanson stands in to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
In Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
First and second here, no outs. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Working down in the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
That one finds the corner, and that's strike 2. kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is a big first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Christopher Morel.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Two on, 1 out. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
1 down. Here's Yan Gomes. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off. He was late.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Yan Gomes waits. Stays alive. All loaded up here at the top of the second. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the second out.
A perfect result for the defense. A line drive out that doesn't score a run, and it takes away the opportunity for that sacrifice fly. You can't ask for much more. That's the outcome they wanted.
And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. First pitch just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
And now 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And he deals. Fought off foul. Wisdom on third. Swanson over at second. Morel at first. 2 out of the inning. In the air, right field. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story. And that's the third out. Cubs wind up leaving the bases loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Boston. And now the veteran third baseman, Rafael Devers.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch, and he just misses. And a strike to Devers.
1-1.
Ground ball up the middle. In time to Bush. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Rob.
So digging in, Rob Refsnyder
Refsnyder.
entered the game on defense. So this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Right through there for a strike.
It's 0-1.
And that one fouled off. Up the middle. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good sinker low in his zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. Right side, corner to first, and Story is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. On to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
Bayo back to work. In for a strike. 0-1.
Now, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Ripped on a line. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball, that's up.
Ground ball left side, and it stays fair. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The center fielder.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now back, designated hitter, Patrick Wisdom.
2 on, 1 out. So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
There's a strike. And a count 1-2. Pointer, the runner at third. Bellinger over at first with one away. And that one missing low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Two on, one out. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hot shot to third. They get the force, and that is the inning. Cubs strand a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the rookie DH, Jamie Westbrook.
The designated hitter, Jamie Westbrook.
The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1.
1-0.
And that's in there at the knees.
1-1.
Top of the zone for a called strike. That one missed. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Suzuki makes the grab, one down.
Batting 8, the shortstop.
And stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Suzuki hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 9, the catcher.
Here's Reese McGuire. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing for Boston, and we are still scoreless. Back now at Fenway. New inning getting started. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. The wind of the pitch. That one almost got him. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. One up, one down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Christopher Morel.
So up next, Christopher Morel. He reached out a walk his first time. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. One
down, base is empty. That That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Now it's Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Gomes, a former All-Star, 36 years old, and he's a native of Brazil. Close, but called a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Gathers and throws to first. And Gomes is retired. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. No score. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. As the lefty gets to work. To the right side, Horner. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pablo Reyes stands in. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. The Red Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Fouls one off. 2-2. And now the lefty. That one ran inside, almost got him. And that's too high, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Now snap throw to first. Reyes dives back in safely. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Devers now grounded out his first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Rob Refsnyder digs in now. Grounded out his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And ball 1. 2 outs, Couple of base runners at first and second. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Just misses. And it's 3-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
2 on, 2 outs. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Boston strands a pair. Still no score. Back inside Fenway Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Bayo back to work. Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Runner, take your base.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Slice the other way and foul. And now the count is even. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that gets down for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. We'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Suzuki in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a pitch. In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. Busch on second. Horner on at first with nobody out. That one ripped. Down the line, and it's foul. The 2-2 now.
We got a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Story raging back towards the wall. And caught on the warning track. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
At the dish,
No,
looking to
that's it.
lift the
That's the
ball in
ball.
the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next
No,
offering
that's
is down
ball.
low. Now 2-0. Two on, one out.
Hee-haw. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Bayo checks on
He's in
first.
there.
Back standing. He's in there safely. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball, that's outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And that'll
So
load
that's
the
ball 4.
bases.
Runner take your base.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
And the batter now, Patrick Wisdom.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First pitch swinging.
0 balls, 1 strike.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball right side. He gets to it with a slide. Ref Snyder to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 2. There's a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back in Boston, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Trevor Story. And a pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
The pitch. And that one clips the corner. Got him swinging for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
The batter,
Jamie
the designated
Westbrook
hitter.
up next for the Red Sox.
Westbrook.
On the ground to third. In time to Bush. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop,
Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. On the ground, out to short. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Red Sox go down quietly, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Fenway, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. The right-hander back to work.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Righty delivers. Up the middle, Reyes. In plenty of time to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Number 5, Christopher Morel.
Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 1 down, base is empty.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch misses way outside. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The wide to kick the pitch. Line drive, speared at first. He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
2 outs, base is empty. Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit.
Come on, Buster.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Just
Outside,
missed.
that's the ball.
Falling behind 2-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Gomes off of first with 2 away. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either. Just 1 pitch short of 100 now, and I'm guessing this is likely his final inning if he can get through it.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Abreu settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 1 and the Red Sox nothing. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a strike on the outside edge.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch.
That's the ball. Outside.
That one almost got him. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Now batting, center fielder, Jared.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
And that one fouled off.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
And he'll one. Ball
That's
one
the-
there.
That's the ball.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye in that
That's the
spot.
ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. On the ground to first. To second, and he pulls the shortstop off the bag.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
So digging in, Pablo Reyes. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. The pitch. And fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is down low. At the belt and fires.
Ball, outside.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Tosses to first, 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically. Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Fought off foul. One down, runners at second and third. Next one off the plate inside. And a count 1-2. Out to short. Tosses across to first, but the game is tied as the run comes in. Rafael Devers up to hit.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. Fly ball down the line. Suzuki running hard for it. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. 7th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Winkowski.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
The second baseman.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And a pitch. And that one sliced foul.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Off the mark there. And 1-1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Kicks and deals. Right side. And it falls. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki, 1 for 3. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Wouldn't chase that time. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And another ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. And misses inside.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
And the right-hander deals. This to center field. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 24, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger, the next Cub to hit.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
The squeeze is popped up. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. McGuire to first in time. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Next is the designated hitter, Patrick Wisdom. Pitch misses. Ball one. And that's outside. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Two outs. Next offering misses down and away. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Kicks and fires. Base knock, center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. There's the strike.
0-1.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wisdom at second. Swanson on at first with 2 down. And a count 1-2. Just misses there.
No, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Go the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
2 on, 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. swinging. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cubs 2 and the Red Sox 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. The wind and the pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. On the ground. And that one handled. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Justin Steele will depart. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
No outs, runner at first. Jamie Westbrook up next for the Red Sox. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Righty to the plate. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. Now move to first. Story back into the dive. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it. On to Bush. It's a double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Vaughn Grissom will hit next. The shortstop takes the ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. And now it's even up. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Adbert Alzolay up and loosening in the pen. Merriweather getting cranked up as well. 2 down, nobody on. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Red Sox 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Greg Weisser. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Weisser.
So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel.
The third baseman, number 5, Christopher Morel.
Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. in the air on the infield. Reyes under this one. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Zach Kelly, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bush, batting with one down, takes a strike. Gomes stands at first with one out. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's downstairs and outside. The 2-1. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Got him looking. And there's 2 away. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So 1 hit is all they get. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Red Sox 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Adbert Alzolay.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, Reese McGuire.
And he deals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hector Neris up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. And now the 0-1. And that's a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And here it comes. This one popped up. He's under it. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now Jarren Duran, 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. That's outside, and that is ball one. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now it's going to be Pablo Reyes. That one's in there. That's strike one. The pitch.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Pitch in the dirt. Going to count 1-2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
In the air, center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Now the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And fouled off. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and then tie it. It's 2-2. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Jordan Wicks.
Snyder. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 36, Jordan Wicks.
So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Rob Refsnyder. Right down the chute, 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Horner over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Red Sox with an RBI double, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Fenway Park, digging in, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki.
Weiser back to work.
That's
And
ball.
ball 1 to the right fielder.
1 ball, no strikes.
Righty delivers. Pitch
2-0.
misses there. And now 2-0. Line drive. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Go-ahead run on base. And up next for Chicago, Cody Bellinger. Known for his late-inning heroics. Sliced the other way and foul. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here at the top of the ninth.
1-1.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. And a pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
First and second, 1 out. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. Fought off foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Good eye right there. And the righty deals. Bounced up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base. But good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. That's off the mark. 1-0. Up the middle, Grissom. They take the force out, and that is that. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Boston, bottom of the ninth, stepping in, Trevor Story. The wind of the pitch. And that one finds its way through. And the winning run is aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Jamie Westbrook up next for the Red Sox.
Excellent.
This one in the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
That's to third. Can't field it cleanly. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really important at bat coming up now.
And next for the Red Sox, Vaughn Grissom. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one misses, and that's ball one. Winning run on second, no one out. And a swing and a line drive into right field. That's a base hit. The throw home. Save! Ball game. They walk it off.
Well, you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
(3-2) the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 11 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.